If I set up while I'm still in here, can I leave the money to Elsie?
Of course, we can set it up that way.
Fine, let's do that then.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Don't be. Thank you for being honest with me.
I will speak with a colleague in that area and get you a good realtor, okay? It's going on my to-do list for this evening.
Thank you, Rashida.
Of course. Our next item to talk about is the pension beneficiaries. Now, you have a policy from the gypsum plant since 1986.
Right, they had you set one up when you started work.
Well, in the paperwork on the policy, you've designated two beneficiaries, Elsie and,
Maria.
yes, Maria Cardenas.
Who is that?
It's a little complicated to explain. I know I should have talked to you before now.
You think?
Cut me some slack, Elsie.
Sorry.
She's your half-sister. Her mom, Lourdes, is one of the migrant workers who came through Alberton.
Why haven't you ever mentioned this person before? I had no idea.
Well, Lourdes didn't want to have anything to do with me. And she really didn't want Maria to either. I didn't even know she existed till she was almost 2 years old, and by that time I'd met your mom.
So Mom knew about this too?
She did. Your mother understood me better than most women. I wasn't a one-woman type of person, but she never held that against me.
You had this whole other family and you never said anything to me.
I didn't know how to bring it up, Elsie. Our time together is so precious. It just never seemed like the right moment.
Well, you could have written me a letter or something. You had plenty of time to explain yourself and you just chose not to.
Elsie, keep your voice down, please.
I was waiting for a moment that never came.
Is Maria aware of your current situation?
That I'm in prison or that I'm scheduled for execution.
Either.
She knows I'm on death row, but that the date isn't set. The last couple of letters I've sent to her, they were never answered. So I don't know if she didn't receive them or she moved or she just decided not to write me anymore.
Did she write you before?
A few times a year. She'd always send me a letter around Christmas time.
I just can't believe no one ever told me about it. I have a sister.
You met her one time. I'm sure you're not going to remember, but we were at a McDonald's, the kind with the little playground attached to it. You were around 2 years old. Maria's mom, she brought her to play. Maria's only a year older than you.
I mean, I don't understand. Were you with her or my mom?
I wasn't with either. Really. Lourdes and I, we were better off as friends.
Does Maria know about me?
Yes.
So she knew about me, but I had no clue she even existed?
Honestly, I had hoped that your mom would mention it to you at some point.
Oh,
but
yeah, fat chance.
So you would like her to remain a split beneficiary on the pension with Elsie? If you wanted to make changes, we would need to do that today because they have to take place 30 days prior to the implementation of the policy.
Cutting it pretty close then, huh?
Look, I'm not asking you to make any changes. Okay, please, just don't. If you want to leave her something, then that's totally up to you, and I support whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And I would have liked to have known about her.
I know.